the high one out the window, up and in. What a move by Jason Williams. Well, you know, we haven't seen a lot of this young man.
This is stolen away, and it's Williams again. Working on Chapman behind the back of Beauty. Phenomenal pass to Weber. What a...
Yo. What's the deal? It's your boy Who Is Hendo, and we back. Today, we're going to be talking about a few things. I want to get up on this story I heard a couple days ago while I was watching, my sports. The Pelicans and the Nets, they were in trade talks, but the Pelicans didn't want to give up Brandon Ingram. Now that's saying something, at least to me, because the Celtics, they didn't want to give up Time Lord or Jason Tatum. Of course, Jason Tatum, but I'm saying, like, they didn't want to give up Time Lord. They didn't want to give up, Jason Tatum. But they would give up Jaylen Brown like it's nothing. Like, the disrespect is real. And they called Minnesota, but they said they wanted Karl Anthony Towns and Ant-Man. So it's clear to see what Joe Tsai and Sean Marks and them is doing. You know what I'm saying? Setting the bar so high that nobody is going to really want to gut their team and trade for Kevin Durant so they can have him next year. I don't believe Kyrie will be a Net after next year. I believe they're going to let him walk. Hopefully he go to a good team that really needs him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Kyrie win another title without LeBron. I don't want to see Kyrie win with LeBron. I'm going to tell you why. Because forever he will be tied to him and they will never give him his, his just due. It's just not, it ain't going to happen. And KD, I still see a lot of people rating KD first. I'm sorry, KD, you can't be first or second in the league if you cannot lead your team on deep playoff runs. I know how talented KD is. He's a transcendent scorer, top 3 scorer of all time, bro. In my opinion, it's MJ, Kobe, KD. But leadership is a skill as a player. I don't care what nobody say. On that court, he leads with his play. I give you that. But let's be real. If you don't have them dogs behind him, he not, you know who I am, KD. Swap KD for Steph on that team this year. I bet you they don't win the title. Give Steph the same team that KD had. Go and look at how they were doing the ISO back and forth and everything. Steph would have had them boys running around, bro. They wouldn't know where to go. Steph is not ball dominant, neither is KD, but he's ISO-centric. And that's why he left, Golden State, because that's not an ISO-centric place, And it's been getting a little slow because October, I want to say the 18th, that's when opening day is coming. You know what I'm saying? That's when, the first games of the year. I'm excited. Got the Grizzlies and the Warriors on Christmas Day. But KD, man, you got to get it together, bro. Like, it don't seem like you're going anywhere, and it don't seem like Kyrie want to go anywhere either. So, what can you really do besides chuck it up, pout, and go out and play? KD averaged 30 on 52% shooting last year, bro. KD is like the most efficient scorer, like most efficient jump scorer ever. Don't give me anything about that other guy. I won't mention him on my channel because I'm not like other YouTubers who need to talk about this guy. But KD, to me, is a top 20 player of all time, bro. He's a top 20 player of all time. Borderline 15, but I can't put him no higher than 15 until he get that championship, I for sure put him in the top 12 to 15. Steph is 10th on my list. You know what I'm saying? I had him above Larry Bird. Actually, Steph is 9th. I got him above Hakeem. Yeah. I took Wood out. You know what I'm saying? And put Hakeem in. This is why. In my opinion, I believe Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the most underrated players of all time, bro. And I'm not putting him in the top 10 based off of just sheer resume. I'm really putting him in on the top 10 based off of as a basketball player, like offensively, defensively. When you can cook Shaq, bro, swept Shaq in Orlando, and like everybody learned their moves from him. The Dream Shake, #1 in blocks all time, 2-time Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, I think a couple times, MVP of the league. I mean, he did win his titles when Jordan was retired, and then Jordan came back, and he did lose. But Hakeem was a beast, and Hakeem was no doubt the leader of that team. He had Robert Horry, Kenny Smith, a couple of other players, but Hakeem Olajuwon definitely was the leader of that team. So, I mean, my top 5 is solidified. You got MJ, Kobe, you know what I'm saying, Bron. This is no order. You got MJ, Kobe, Bron, you know what I'm saying, Bill Russell, and Kareem. That's my top 5, straight up. I ain't have to watch them to show them love and go back and watch their games and stuff like that. I may not have seen them in real time, but I respect greatness, especially Kareem with the most unstoppable shot in history. But the next 5 is where it gets tough. You know what I'm saying? I got Bird, I got Duncan. Yeah, I got Bird, I got Duncan, I got Magic. It's tough. So that's 8 people I just named. So I it was sad to do this, bro. But I think I had to take Shaq off the top 10. I may put him back on there, but when I'm really looking at it, bro, Shaq was the most dominant player I ever seen. But Hakeem was better, bro. I'm really, like, when I was younger, I thought that Shaq was better than Hakeem, bro. But as I'm looking now and going back and looking at the games and stuff, Hakeem was, like, not resume. I ain't even talking about resume. I'm talking about just basketball player. He was a better shooter from the free throw line. He had better footwork. He was a better rebounder, better blocker. You know what I'm saying? Better shot blocker. Scoring, I might get at the Shaq. But everything else, defense, rebounding, I say even assists. You know what I'm saying? It's Hakeem. And then when they went one-on-one, he did sweep him. Even though that was young Shaq, he still cooked him. So, you know, I had to give it up for him. But, man, this has been a freelance episode, sitting here talking about a lot of stuff that's going on in the NBA and my thoughts on shit. Another thing that I'm, you know what I'm saying, tripping over, how the hell is Luka Doncic top 20? Come on, Nick Wright. I know you're not really a real analyst, you're a LeBron fanboy and all that, but you got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that. The reason why I can't fuck with Nick Wright, it ain't just because you want to think LeBron is the GOAT, fine. But but it's the constant lies he tells on TV. I mean, I could sit up here and play you like 30 different videos of Nick Wright getting exposed. Actually, you can watch my video on here about him getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? But my top 5, I wanted to end the video with, well, before I end the video with the top 5, the top 20 with Luka is crazy. Because he's only been in the league 4 years and has accomplished nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. Luka is a top 3 player in the league. I got him 3rd behind Steph and Giannis. That's how good I think he is. For the last, I want to say 3 years, I've been a fan of Luka. Ever since he been cooking the Clippers in the playoffs. He just didn't have enough help for real. Well, he had help. I ain't finna lie like that. But he needed to get in shape. And they had to get a better team. But he been cooking them niggas, boy. So I've been a fan of Luka, but he's not, come on, man. He's not top 20, bro. He's not even on the top all-time list, bro. He's not even top 75 yet, bro. Like, Nick Wright will do anything to big up his guy. It don't matter who it is, dog. And that's the saddest thing about it. He will do anything to big up his guy. If that means lie, if that means omit facts that you need to know about the debate, whatever debate that is, it's crazy. And the funniest thing is, you know what I'm saying, when Kobe died and he came out with the fake love and all that, he was the most disrespectful person of Kobe I've ever seen. Like, real talk. Lying to people, telling them that Kobe was never the best player in the league. Or Shaq, you know what I'm saying, carried him, blah, blah, this. Never once does he talk about defense or anything when it comes to the Kobe-LeBron debate. Or the Jordan-LeBron debate. You feel me? Because he can't. Both of them were superior defenders. You can give me all the defensive BPM, defensive rating, all that. Go look at the all-team defenses. All those stats that y'all give us and everything to show how he was this and he was that, all that get took into consideration when they making those damn lists. So that's how I feel about that. But in the end, it's been your boy, Who is Hendo, and I'm out.